right, here I am. Relax. It is still Sunday, November 13th, man, and it is just me here. And just kind of trying to get through the day, and I'm feeling rather fatigued lately, so I'm going to try to do things that increase my mobility and getting up. Well, speaking truth to power. It's not so easy to do it today. And if you're just a person and you don't have what they want and you have no chips in the game, on average, they're probably not going to listen to you. So if you're going to give your opinion, and this is for me as well, because I have often deviated from this belief, but you should be able to have some chips in the game. If you have nothing in the game, then more than likely, if you have no power of your own, they're not going to listen to you. Even if what you say is true, and that's the way it is today, that's the way it's been for quite some time. There was a time when there was an illusion where you thought in America you could speak your piece. And then when technology came about, one became to realize that there were certain things that the powers that be did not want to be spoken about. I can go over a number of subjects that I believe to be are true, but that the powers that be do not want them spoken due to the fact that they make themselves look bad, and the ego protects itself. If you can think of something that you find humiliating about yourself that you don't want anyone to know, well, you'll hide that. Now, there are some people that are an open book, but most people are not an open book. And when people are wrong, they will hide their wrong. Because, of course, particularly if they were forceful about their wrong and they thought that they were right, and then it turns out that the data is wrong, well, people will hide. That's usually when the cover-ups happen. Conspiracies happen, I believe, for the most part, after mistakes are made. And I think there are a lot of mistakes that are made, and I think history will look at things, and I don't know when that's going to change, but history is going to look upon things as things not being looked at very heavily. And an establishment news media that was very reckless and very emotional and did things that past generations did not do, and behaved in ways that past generations did not behave. But again, if you have no power or no chips in the game, you're saying anything. If you're just there to piss somebody off, or if your truth just pisses somebody off, what is the point of that truth? If somebody doesn't want to hear what you have to say, and if you still want them around, then you don't say it. And it is sometimes very hard for people to realize or see different perspectives. And many times they want to shut them down. That's just the way it goes. And I myself am been very angry and upset lately at an establishment that I see as very egocentric. I don't believe that there's any mastermind behind these things. I more believe that there is arrogance, ignorance and arrogance, and that people think that they know what is best for everyone, how to act and how to behave. That is what I am observing. I could be wrong on this, but that's the way in which I see it. I will go further into this detail, and I'm doing a walk against the woke. That'll be December 3rd. Maybe some other times that I'll do that as well. I might do a fast against the woke. I believe that the woke, and a lot of times they won't call themselves that, but they are not into progress, because I don't believe that you can have sufficient progress without pain. Most progress comes from pain, and that's one of the things that I have to increase myself, increase my endurance and my pain endurance. Anyway, this has been Brian with Transparency and Merit. Again, we will be doing a walk against the woke December 3rd. And I hope everyone is doing well. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. Thank you for listening.